I'll just... Former geophysics research lab. Okay, I can take that. Ancient fossil. Sure. Alex Weatherstone. Wait, didn't we know a Weatherstone? Wait a minute. There was a Weatherstone in the last game. Anti-timefall clothing. The weather facility kind of in the middle, like at the base of the mountain in the second region in Death Stranding. That was a Weatherstone too, wasn't it? Oh no, Weatherstone was the guy... No, Weatherstone was in the first area. He was in the, like, weather research area place thing. Like, out of the way one in the forest. I think. It was one of those two guys. So Sam can see BTs now without a baby. Assuming I get close. That was the caveat there. Okay. Yeah, see my little Carillium... Brace. Okay, so they give you a bit of warning that, like, oh, you better be somewhere you can stand. I also need to watch out for these rocks. So I guess I don't have any of the fun functions you got in the... What's it called? The director's cut. Like, you can't have it always on menu. Or maybe you unlock it throughout the game. Is this fine to go through? Actually, this might even be better going up the hill. Assuming there's no other earthquake problems. Okay, where did it want me to put the timefall shelter? Construction request timefall shelter. Okay. So right there. Sure. Oh, I seem to be able to still hold Carillium, even though that bar looks full. Tar eruption samples. Cuddly toy duck. What? A duck? Oh, BT territory. Does the Audrey deck not even go tuk 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 anymore? Okay. Beep boot dip dip this one. Timefall shelter. How come they don't let you get the charge station till way later? Helping people to connect. Oh. Looks like you build a timefall structure. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of stuff actually here. Nope. I see BT. Okay, equip blood grenade. Do I have to still be standing still for them to actually appear? No. another one around the corner. Where are you? Oh, you're that one. Okay. How many are there gonna... so you can just see BTs all the time now. That's cool. Come here, buddy boy, and goodbye. I am tempted to just pick a fight, but at the same time, let me do it the way the game wants for now. Let's be a little careful. Oh, there's one. Oh, and there's one. You're kind of high up there, bud. I don't know if I can reach you so easily. Can you hold still? Are you kidding me? Fine, I'll get closer. It's like moving away from me. Bum. I hope they put more grenades in here because I might need more. These ones that are so high up are really hard to hit. That one's just impossible to hit. Well, that one I can probably get. This guy, though, I don't know. Oh, now you came back down? Are you kidding me? Okay. Wait. Was that another cord? No. Well, there's another cord there. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Howdy, howdy. Why? Oh, that's why. Oh, it's a baby. I am running out of these. Hold on, let's get out of the blood. Okay, 957. Oh, I did it. We're done.
Ambient chiral density has fallen to within normal range. BT threat neutralized. Please
Groovy.
deliver cargo to the research lab.
Now, where's all that stuff I was seeing to pick up? Wasn't there something about it there? Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright, let's start at the bottom of the hill and work our way up, and not the other way around. Someone traveled in your trodden path. I guess it is a benefit of playing the game a day early, or whatever. Oh. Yeah, I figured that wouldn't work. Alright. There. Headache pills. Is that everyone's going to be liking your stuff, but I don't think it really matters. Wait a minute, why is my gear... There, that's better. Ooh, easy, cowboy. I'm kind of gonna assume that even though things kind of lock in at a star in 3/4 every time you first connect to a place, I kind of want to go off the assumption that the next delivery you make will actually properly update things and be like, oh, actually, you should have this many stars. It's a little odd that they do it that way in the first place, but... Dead man, I hope nothing happens to you. There's been a lot of theorizing. And I don't like any of it. Alright, we'll grab this. And that's a big boy. Oh, we're starting to have wobbly... We're already doing wobbly stacks? Wow. Okay, let's pause for a second. My carry weight has gone up, at least. I guess you should be constantly straining yourself, and you'll be able to carry more in the long run. So it doesn't look like that actual little bar on the Carillium thing matters, because I'm going over 1,000 now. It like went up to like 700 or 800 and then just stopped continuing to grow. Look at my mountain of a stack. Ooh, shooting star. Hani Irani. I don't know this one. I have to wonder if how much of the time passing is like scripted. Oh my god. That's... Oh, I love that it's a hot thing now. Just a hotkey. That's so good. Now, what's the easiest way to get up this hill? Ooh, I could use more blood grenades. Okay, so there were a lot of blood grenades around. That evens out my stack a little bit. Actually, maybe just go that way. This is the Death Stranding I know and love. A mountain of boxes that are just dumb. What's my current weight? 102 out of 131. Okay, well, I mean, I guess worst comes to worst, I could offload the blood grenades that I used, but... Well, I'll recycle the materials. That is pretty, though. Although... It's weird that some of the stars are just like big dots. That's not really how it looks. Even in a place like this where there's little light. They'd be more like blurry. Actually, I don't think you would normally see this many stars anyways. So I guess it's just, you know, the Death Stranding does weird things to the sky. It's Carillium in the atmosphere or something. I got a lot of things to deliver these folks, but that's not even factoring in before I took something. Oh, plus I still have that thing to bring to the first person. I'm working on it, Sam. Working on it. Oh my god, this is rough. Am I approaching destination? Are you crazy sure? There's a lot of ladders. Why are there so many ladders? Wait. Oh, the shooting stars are cool. Yeah, this skybox almost looks plain for the kind of stuff Kojima puts in his games. Like, I don't know. They just look like someone took hole punches and put them on the ceiling. Or punched out holes, I should say. Maybe if I put it on, like, visual instead of performance, it would look different. Former geophysics lab. So this isn't even the place with Deadman. This is before that.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't seen any memory chips now that I think about it. KO resistance.
ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your
Delivery? Lots of deliveries. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. Oh my god, Sam. I didn't realize how much blood was on you. Oh, it is the same guy.
No, see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders?
Cool, so there's returning minor characters.
Now that's a delivery done right. I appreciate that you're always striving for perfection.
Oh my god, that was a lot of likes from Lost Cargo.
Should be a nice surprise for someone.
Yep.
We never doubted you, Cho. Reliable as ever. A man you can count on. We're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid. Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety
What?
of Mexico.
This is the entirety of Mexico? That's not great. What happened to Mexico? What happened to South America? Wait, you say the entirety, but there's all that region out west. Oh, it is the guy from the one in the second area. Cool. Ooh, look at that. I did. There it is. There it is.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Hell yeah.
So, Sam?
Of course I do.
Suppose you remember who
I just saw you like a month ago.
The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance. And here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down.
What kind of weapons?
Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials.
What are you setting now?
Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes and seismic activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent. doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions.
What should I do now?
It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
Oh, nice that you have a private room. What terrible nightmare will he have now? Oh, straight to the shower. Okay. I guess that was a lot of blood. I love that it's a little thumb ring now instead of the handcuffs. I did not like the handcuffs, just like what they were supposed to represent versus what they looked like.
It's been too
Dead
long,
man?
Sam. You were a good friend to me.
Dead man.
Never forget.
Oh.
Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick.
Oh, you still have the cuffs. Oh.
Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes.
But now it's a morgue.
And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch.
Why do you have so much baby gear? Oh my god.
So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observations.
The rumbling on the controller.
With no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive.
The stitches on his head seem to have healed a little better.
Sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere.
But not South America.
Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English. And they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the Death Stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that
Is that
would lay
the
groundwork
is that a Lou
for
model
chiral
from the first
network
game?
expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gatequake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need.
Here we go.
Counting on you.
Let's see something. I want to check. So what will Alex give me when we upgrade his? Huh? A component for increasing the tri-cruiser. What the hell's a tri-cruiser? Oh, Golden Hunters. Well, Golden Hunters are like the you're going out of bounds, you shouldn't really be here guys, aren't they? Usually? I want to learn more about the gate quakes and the gate in general, because they kind of just like threw that at me without plate gate. Oh, that's from the trailer. Connecting Mexico to Australia. Okay. Oh, this is what happened to that lady. Still baby syndrome, a phenomenon in which fetuses stop growing at 7 months. No still baby removed by cesarean section has survived the procedure. There's currently no treatment for the syndrome. Still baby syndrome has been observed across the world following the Death Stranding. It does not affect all babies, but it is the primary cause of plummeting birth rates. One theory suggests that still baby syndrome is caused by an imbalance in the beach, and that expanding the chiral network will counteract it. Gatequakes. Gatequakes are earthquake-like phenomena that are triggered when matter passes through the plate gate. However, unlike ordinary earthquakes, the strength of the shaking does not always correspond to the distance from the epicenter, which would be considered the plate gate itself. Rather, the strongest shaking often takes place elsewhere at a seemingly random location. The seismic waves appear to be strongly influenced by the tar currents. In extreme cases, localized shaking affecting only a 100-meter radius has been observed. Gatequakes can also cause abnormal reverberations within the tar currents. This is believed to be the reason why strong quakes have occasionally been observed in the areas that are very distant from the plate gate. Being different from regular earthquakes, they employ their own system for measuring magnitude called the G scale. The larger this number, the stronger the shaking that will occur. Okay. So, things are weird. What else is new? Alright, let's go fight a giant BT. What was essentially the final boss. Near the final boss in the first game. I assume it's going to be the big ones that... Where am I? Where am I going? Either like the whale or the giant humanoid one. Entrust cargo. No, I want to fabricate. Okay, so I want for sure one of these. Or one of these. I mean, these do have more bullets. We'll try this guy for a while. Give me another one of those as well. Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay, so I don't need this. Didn't I have another one that was fully used? Yeah. That one. Oh, I forgot I had a grenade pouch. Right. Okay, and then can I put this... How do I actually manage... Okay. Okay, so put that in grenade pouch. Put that on tool rack. That's a big gun. Hold on, I gotta get rid of some stuff too. Okay, recycle. I don't need this one. I'll keep an extra. I don't need repair spray. I never really use it. Ooh, my boots have seen better days. Maybe after this fight I replace them. Okay, auto arrange. There we go. How do I leave? Oh, through the outside. I thought that was a white wall. Oh, it's one of the head ones. They look weird when they open up. This was also in the trailer for a split second. Wow, that's a hell of a bull. They can just keep pulling, huh? That hardly seems fair. It has teeth inside, too. Weird. Hello. What do you think about guns? Oh, okay. Not a fan. Got it. Oh my god. I wonder if that's my cue to like throw a grenade in there. Okay, just keep holding still for me. Goodbye. Weird. That's one of the weirdest ones yet. It's like an anemone head or something. So is this the thing? Is we got the headless thing? Oh, it's still alive. We got the headless things on this side, and Australia was getting all the big heads over there. Okay. That's it.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay. Ooh, jingly.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned
Okay,
it.
thank you. Oh, it's fully reloaded. I still want to get rid of system options. Okay, so this can go back on. Help icons? No, I want that. Command prompts. This is what I want. I think. I just want to get rid of that, like, move the joystick with our thing. Oh, everything's getting reconnected to the network. Special American beer? I can deliver more stuff? Sure, I'm out here. I might as well. Is there stuff at the bottom of the hill? Oh, there were PCCs, and, or not PCCs, storage containers in there. I'm back. I probably won't be back for that long, but I'm back. We're probably gonna get more Dead Man cutscenes. Yeah, the only problem I have so far, the sound balancing is not great. The, like, character audio is way too quiet. There we go. Better. Dude had lost his cargo, like, right down the hill. Quokka! I guess most of the people I'll see right now are gonna have Quokka chiralgrams, considering it's the 24-hour early play session. Whee! There really are a lot of ladders here. Well, it's good to know the chiral crystal stuff is the same as before. You can just amass a crazy amount of them. Although it does seem like the overall fabrication system is much more refined in this one. Like, you don't get insane amounts of materials all the time, and you don't need insane amounts of materials to craft stuff.
Good morning to you. I want you to know that we appreciate you.
I'm back. I'm back? I'm back. Oh, I guess they want me to... Wait, I see. This is not what I thought it was. So how do I guess you can't turn that off. That's annoying. I don't like that you can't turn off the, like... Or it doesn't go away is the problem. I brought you some stuff. It also doesn't look like you get... Oh, you can skip if you hold. Okay. It just isn't there until you're done.
Hey, Sam. I've been waiting for you.
Man, why is everyone blue in the chirograms now? I don't like it.
Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our lucky day. Thanks, Sam.
Wow, that did nothing.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay.
I gotta say, Sam, you're looking pretty beat. You know, you can
I got it,
borrow
game.
the
I got
front
it.
room whenever you want, right? Don't kill yourself for our sakes.
The guy looks like he got smaller, but that's just because he had such a bulky equipment,
Well done.
like what he was wearing in the first game.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's
Oh, he
about
changed.
Luke. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little
Now he's in
digging
his suit.
into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark
That's a
should be.
birthmark?
Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky, because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots.
It's a sea butterfly.
Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I
Well, this
wasn't
is
born
trippy.
from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had.
That's a
I
big
was
body.
incomplete
Wait a minute.
And had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and placates.
What's with
All
the hands?
the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral, allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
Oh, so it is what people thought from the trailer. How did he record this?
Sam.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that
Oh,
that
man.
is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam.
Baby.
Lou misses you, too.
You know, I think this is still technically like the tutorial area. Oh man, I was kind of hoping they wouldn't do that, but it makes sense. So what is... I mean, they're not going to pull the twist that Lou is, in fact, the child that Sam was going to have. Are they? Aw. That's a shame. I mean, it's fine. It's kind of what he was going... it's closure on his character arc, but I liked his character. That's one thing that Death Stranding does different than Metal Gear. Metal Gear, a big thing is, like, you find a new adversary or an enemy or some combatant, and it's like, oh, who's this quirky, fun character? And in Death Stranding, it's the reverse. It's your allies that are the quirky, fun characters. Wow, that's a long way back. And I still gotta find Huh. Where would I be if I was the, like, preppers living in... Probably there. Wonder if I can see him. Well, that one seems obvious, but where's this one? Are you, like, in the mountainside somewhere? Oh, no. Huh. Like that one's easy to spot. It's way up in the mountain though. Maybe we'll go check that out just to see if I can get them added to the network, and then I'll figure out where the other one is. What happened? Wait a bit. Still can't look at my figures though. My friends are feeling better. Oh, wind chimes. New features, map filters. Oh, okay. Alright, let's skedaddle.
Feels good.
Oh, you knew about it?
About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC
Yay.
to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you
Ooh.
can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage. Like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico,
I didn't...
Sam. Be safe out there.
Have I linked up all of
Pay us a
Mexico?
visit
It
the
doesn't
next
feel
time
like
you're
it.
close.
Hey, Fragile.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's
I'm sure
final
everything will be
request, you
fine.
can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
Okay. Present for Lou.
This custom cargo container is designed
Oh.
to be attached directly to your chest.
Alright, computer. Don't get too personal about this. Oh, so... Huh. I don't need any of this, but thank you. Yeah, I don't need to fabricate anything. Yes.
Tri-cruisers are now available for
Okay, but I don't want to do that because I got to go into the mountains. Oh, they're more compact than before. Neat. Okay, I don't... Final preparations. Cargo pickup. Okay. Head out. This I gotta get used to this new menu system. It gets a little disorienting. Why make it look like this? You strange man.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I will.
Take care of yourself.
And I'm back. Let's see. How do I do the aid requests? So what do we... Oh, there's a lot, actually. One unfinished map. Building... Okay, so these are things still to do. Okay, so that's... I guess that's the, like, new orders system. Like, side orders.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
We're waiting for you. So Fragile can't jump anymore. Or she can, but it's not good for her. Is my stuff? Yeah, my stuff's optimized. Okay, I want to see, though... Where is it? Up there. Does this place fill with water? Considering someone built a bridge? Man, you can move when you don't have much to carry. I still have to deliver something, though, to the other place. I keep forgetting to, but I haven't had a chance to go back there. Oh, there's more stuff here now. How quickly things respawn. Headache Hills South Distribution Center. Okay. The artist? Hello? Just how it goes. Hey, low roar! I didn't think we'd be getting more low roar music. So that's at 4:39. I gotta mute that. No, 3:49. What is this song? Sketchbook filled with drawings. The artist. Oh, I guess people are repairing stuff for me. You've picked up lost cargo. Delivering it may make okay. Now let's see. So, oh, it's not where I thought. No, it is where I thought. It is exactly where I thought. Cool. Awesome. Okay. Lost cargo for locations outside the Carol network. Okay. So this is the artist who lives up in the mountains. How eccentric. This is dumb. I shouldn't be trying to climb down this, but I am. Easy, Sam. Easy. 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 That's what I was worried about. Okay, I'm fine. The boots are wearing out, but... Whew. Maybe I get a new pair of boots real quick while I can make a pit stop. So I assume that once I'm over in that region that I also don't have over there, I'll find some cargo to deliver and that'll help me figure where they are. Is the beep in the game or is that part of the music? There's a weird beep noise every so often. There it is again. Alright, stop the music. There it is again. Ooh, my carrying capacity went up. Can we stop the music? It's supposed to stop inside a base. There it is. Nope, it's still playing. I guess it's not the same rules as the first game. Fabrication. I need to make some new boots. Oh, wait, I can... Right, you can boot clip. I forgot. Okay, so put those on boot clip, and on my footsies. Whoop, not those. I need to get rid of the other ones. Okay, better. Much better. Now I have extra boots. Man, you can equip so much. Like, even compared to the first game, now I'm starting to get so much gear on me. I like that you can have a small sidearm, though. Wait, that's where the artist is? Okay. I'm climbing, it looks like. I don't like this. That this music has beeps in it. It makes me worried about stuff that's actually happening. Oh, my gun works on BTs now, too. I have to remember that. And I guess if... I was going to say, I guess if I don't have Lou with me, I don't have to worry about her getting upset, but... I mean, there's no way the game is over yet, so... Probably that mechanic will come back into place. Into play. A porcelain vase. That has to be delicate. Also, how does it fit in a medium-sized container? That'd be so small. Oh, it's not as steep as it looked. Okay. It's actually quite a nice path. Fragrant sun candle. Like it smells like the sun, or it looks like the sun? Probably looks like the sun. I imagine the sun just smells like fire. Or fusion happening. Let's auto-arrange a little better. There we go. Lauren Tsai. I guess that's the name of our artist. Wait, what am I passing by here on the ground? A ladder. Yeah. How far is it? Oh, it's not that far. Okay. It's just a steep incline. It's like hiking. At least I'm getting multiple things up here. So this is an optional prepper, which means they might have something cool if you build up the relationship with them. Oh, perfect. Filled out my bag. I'm almost there. Now the question is, when I come back down... I want to go back that way still, so I gotta come back down this way and... Oh my god, I just thought about when I actually deliver this thing that I've had in my... for delivery for that first place. Wait, what is the thing I have? Cargo. It's been on my shoulder, right? Oh yeah, it's the first place. God, when I finally deliver that, the map's gonna look so dumb. The route I took. I'm almost there. Yep. Well, they were easy to spot on the map.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning to you. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery.
I got it.
Process
Thank you,
your orders.
voice in my head. How did that vase fit in that container? Is it like an assembled vase? You know, put these tabs together and glue and it's good.
So, are you a porter? Wait, are you here about that missing cargo of mine? I'll take a look at it now.
Like your coat. What's in your paintbrushes? I can't tell what's on her
Where did you
belt.
find this? I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Please be at least 1 star. Oh, perfect.
You know, I always thought you'd come to my aid one day. You can go ahead and connect me to the Chiral network.
Yeah, what do you think about my coffins? There's that nice little chunk. So what's with the western half of Mexico? Cool. That actually added quite a bit to the network, too. Oh, I got more colors. Bright yellow, coyote brown.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, I'm almost level 50.
Whoa. Guess I'm online now. Interesting. The network has more uses than I realized. A lot more people can see my illustrations now. Oh, I shared some color data I think will suit you. You can use this data
Thank
to
you.
customize your headwear and other clothing. A change of outfit can really improve your mood. I went looking for a place where I could focus on my art, and found myself here. There's so much beauty to be found in this place. Infinite sources of inspiration. Don't get me wrong, I'm not blind to the destruction that Death Stranding has wrought. Some of us just see things through a different lens. Now we're in a newborn world that has yet to be shaped. A blank canvas. It's filled me with so many intense emotions that I want to convey to everyone else. I just hope that somehow I can translate these feelings into my art.
Okay, I guess I'm leaving.
Thanks for coming. I'm glad we were able to meet. You've given me what I needed to finally complete the piece I've been working on. I'll let you know when it's finished. Till then,
Okay, you were strange. So can you really not do orders?
Order completed. Well done.
Oh yeah, take on orders. Huh. Maybe this... Yeah, I gotta progress more in the story. Yeah, sure. Oh, let's read up about it. Let's read up about her, I guess. Lawrence Tsai, the artist. You might receive a new customization color. Okay, so flavor.
Disengaging weapons restriction.
Oh, we're going down this mountain quick. Whee! Go, Sam, go. Go, Sam, go. This seems dumb and irresponsible, but it's fun. Or maybe now I build one of them tri-wheelers. Holy smokes, look at him haul. Go, 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 go. I wonder if this game is going to do the thing, though, where, like, okay, this is the Mexico region as our, like, first tutorial area. And you have X amount... Oh, I can come back. X amount of bandwidth. And then we're going to go to Australia, probably, and that's going to have its own separate region with its own separate bandwidth and all that. Oh, my illustration is complete. That's weird. I have to wonder, she must be based on a real... Or maybe she is a real artist in real life. I don't even know if it's the same name, but... See, that's always the fun thing, is after you finish the game, you start looking up, like, all the cast and the names and the credits and seeing, oh, this is this person, is this. I mean, there's obviously sometimes ones you recognize, like Conan. I wonder if what other celebrities he's thrown in, because I don't know a lot of celebrities. Most of them might go over my head.
Please give it your all. I will
Okay.
always support you.
Let's make a motorcycle. Oh, I can rent other people's. I would like to make one. You do not have the required materials. Okay, never mind. Goodbye. You've toyed with my emotions.
That's the spirit. Please give it your all.
Silent handler level 2. Some of these people are already crazy ranks.
Please take care.
Guess I'm hoofing it. The Baka? Training container. What? That's probably our guy out in here. Where are you? Oh. Oh, you are in the, like, more narrow part. Color me surprised. I'm going there. That's my home. That's the other center. Okay. Baka? B-O-K-K-A. What does that word mean? I'm sure they're going to be dying to tell me once I get there. Did you know my name means it? What is going on here? Blended aromatic something. I wonder if this is one of those specific requests. Maybe that's how you increase the rank in this game, is just do those things. Villa Libre, okay. Via. Aid request. Oh, so this is an aid request. Okay, well, I'm going back that way anyway, so. Blended aromatic oils. Oh. Aid requests. Supply weapons. Can I give a grenade? Oh, this is by a person. Okay, so can I... If I give a grenade, will that count? I have an extra one. Cargo management. I thought I had an extra one. What happened to all my extra blood grenades? Didn't I have an extra one? Blood grenade. Offload. Does that count? Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there and assume that that's... That was a scary sound. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, send cargo. Ooh. Hi, Sam BT, or Reverse BT. I guess you're a TB. Okay, enjoy your grenades. What's happening? Oh, I'm in a hostile zone. Let's maybe not go too far deep in there and just make our way to the Baka. Unless, of course, there's stuff for the Baka in there? No. Convenient bridge. I keep losing sight of them. Okay. This must be just on the edge of the network, too, over here. Time flies, 4 hours in. I'm starting to get hungry. Maybe break for lunch. But I want to at least get back to Sam's place, I think. Because I feel like that... Actually, that might trigger the whole next part of the game. Maybe I don't want to do that yet. I want to at least... Okay, I want to deliver this to this guy. How do I get to you, though? Let me deliver these things to this guy and then deliver stuff to the main place and then see in my own time if I can bring up the network levels? I don't know what you would call them. I don't know what it's called. The link levels. Because I'll have everything unlocked in this region at least. So how would I even... Yeah, that one, they must be built into like the cliff so I wouldn't see them on the map. Not a lot of... Oh, there's something else. Cryptobiote gummies. That would be a very interesting thing to sell as a like tie-in for this game. If they worked with like a gummy company. Because I know Japan is big on gummies. They love them. That would be a very amusing like promotional tie-in. Because I know he does things like glasses and fashion stuff. But more fun things like that would be cool. Oh, we're almost there. Where? Oh, is it like a hologram mountain? Oh, it is. That's why I didn't see them on the map. Where's the actual entrance? Oh, are they on the map now? Oh, yep. No, it's still kind of hard to see.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside.
Okay, so I guess it's like that for some places.
Terminal to process your...
I've got your stuff. You could have gotten your gummies. They were right outside the door.
You a porter? Because I don't recall having any outstanding orders. Still, I'll check the records and see what pops.
The Baka.
Oh shit, you found it.
You're dressed like a porter.
A while back. You are a shining example of what a porter should be. The best I could ever hope to meet. I'm willing to trust you have the best intentions. Put me on the network. I'd be happy to share my data with everyone else. Other porters should definitely find it useful.
Wait, what else am I carrying that needs... Oh, all the stuff for the other facility. There we go. Now the region's fully connected. The Baka. What is that sign? Ooh, trekking boots. Boots suited to mountaineering as well as ordinary delivery. The boots boast excellent grip, helping to prevent you from slipping when traversing steep slopes and are very sturdy. Oh.
Now displaying your
Groovy.
current porter grade.
Hey, I'm an adept mover.
So, now I'm connected to the network. You can get goods and data and so forth through it, right? That's all fine and dandy, but with the advent of A-Pass, here the porter's time's coming to an end. Wonder what the man who delivers would say about that if he was
Am I
still
not the man
around.
who delivers?
Anyway, the trekking boot data I
Oh, they don't
shared
know
is
I'm still
design
around,
I
right.
gradually refined over the course of my training. Tailor-made for mountain runs. Got great traction and peerless shock absorption for those hard landings. There's no
That
better
sounds
shoe for
handy.
traveling through rough country like this. Nah, I'm more of what you call a boka. I walk the earth on my own 2 feet and carry the load on my back alone. Most porters and delivery bots do it differently. My methods are probably closest to those of the man who delivers. The term boka comes from Japan, where they had porters who worked exclusively in the mountains.
Why do you say it so weird? Just say
To
boka.
make deliveries, no matter how treacherous the terrain or remote the destination. And I try to live by their example. Oh yeah. Wherever there's clients in need and cargo to be carried, you bet your ass you'll find porters. Of course, in the UCA, they started relying on A-Pass for distribution. And so the delivery boys and girls have been drifting down here ever since. Plenty are working even farther south of here, too.
How are they working
As times
further
change,
south?
So does the nature of the job. New vehicles and nifty gear. Weapons, too, for the porters who fancy them. But none of that is as important as the shoes you wear. Worst comes to worst, all you need is a pair of shoes to get the cargo to its destination. You mean to say you haven't heard of him? The porter all others aspire to be like, the best to ever strap on a pack.
Oh, so he's talking about Sam.
The UCA,
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
vanished, just like that. And of course, like all legends, he's a man of many mysteries. With the help of the chiral network, though, I could probably learn a lot more about him. And the more I learn, the closer I'll get to becoming the boka who delivers. Or so I hope. Well, thank you. It's nice to know there are still
All right,
people
Mr.
like you out there.
Boka, if you insist on saying it that way. Let's learn about him. A gun that can grab cargo from afar. A grapple gun? Hold on, that actually sounds very useful. Actually, wait, does it? That might not actually be as useful as I think. This is useful. I'm gonna like the hell out of this.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you.
Yeah. Ooh, look, it has a little spot for cargo. So it's just a better version of the trike, maybe? Just need to worry about getting to the flat area. Wait. This camera. There we go. I think if I'm just careful and go down this, it should be fine. What is this? Oh, cryptobiotes. Yeah, flat terrain. Oh, so it doesn't even fold up like the first one. Hell yeah. Look at this desert. And then nothing in it. Are you really telling me how to do my job? I guess that's going to be a recurring gag with this guy, is that he's like trying to teach Sam how to be a good porter. Woohoo! This is dumb. Oh, I didn't see the number of inhabitants for this place. It's 123,000. That's more like a city. Enemy vehicles cannot be repaired or stored in garages. I know. Break my heart, why don't you? Okay, deliver. Oh my god, this thing.
Thank you. Been looking forward to this. Figured we would never see this cargo, but here it is. Thank you so much for the delivery.
Hey, there we go. Okay, so you can go above.
You've got some seriously impressive skills.
Ooh, a
Something
machine
like this
pistol.
would be right up your alley.
So it's just a more compact. Ooh. That's quite a jump in materials.
As well, right? We'll see if
That's
we
a
can't
huge
set
jump in
few
materials,
aside.
actually.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, you're not going to show me the fun map?
I've shared with you data for a machine pistol. This weapon is capable of full auto fire and can be stowed securely in a holster. It may be compact, but it has plenty of stopping power. Good for all kinds of situations you might find yourself in. I
Cool.
hope it's to your liking.
So now does it update? So that's this guy. A silent handgun. Oh, so he tells you further upgrades. Oh. Let's take a look at that gun. Actually, let's also make some of these. Does the game tell you if you fabricated again? I remember it was actually a thing. Make one of these. Okay. What's the ammo on this thing? 70 has a lot of ammo. Okay. Okay, boot clip. And boot clip. I mean, these are just better boots, right? And it works on BTs, sure. You don't have to tell me twice. So this one, this one, this one. Wait, why is that? I didn't put the right ones. Okay. There we go. I've got all my fancy gear. Actually, what do I have on me? Lose present, climbing anchor. Okay, machine gun, machine pistol. Tracking boots. Okay. So, okay, aid requests. Please bring a new ladder. Recover 4 beloved walking sticks. So these are from other porters. Bring me a weapon, bring me some tools. Your requests. Recover my favorite jacket. Okay, so maybe I guess this is how you're supposed to increase ranks with people? Like maybe once I leave there'll be more for this guy or something. Yeah, because I did this one and then this one appeared. So maybe that's how you're actually supposed to do it, and the deliveries don't really matter? I don't know. I don't know. I'll mess with it off camera. But I think I'm gonna call it here. I want to go get some lunch and figure stuff out in this game, but yeah. I think that's good. And then we'll bring the thing home for Lou, and I'm sure everything will be fine. There will be no issues at all. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.